We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Time to see you. Ready to rip some more Bowman draft. So we had a really nice case of megas yesterday. Thanks for closing us out on another one here. Let's rock and roll. $20 case. So we'll get started. Good luck, everyone. Start to your Thursday has been fantastic so far. Let's keep ripping. I've got, I think, hockey next. Just shuffling times around a little bit. Hockey next, and then Marvel. So if anybody wants to hop in for that. Like 19 spots left or something. Lures been fun. Glad that we got some more in. And 12 left in Marvel, 13 in Topps Chrome Premier League Soccer. Looking forward to that. It's the return. They haven't had Premier League license in quite some time. Panini. That being said, you know, Topps has had Champions League, so a lot of the Premier League teams have had Topps cards. So be fun. Some of the case hits look really nice. They got on-card autos of some really big names. So some of the rookies and Mo Salah and David Beckham. So gonna be a fun one. Let's rock and roll. Let's get some last team mojo. Vince closed us. Let's go. Just a couple cheap ones that were sitting there at the end. I got C-May on the laser. 2 to 3 lasers in each box. Go Cone is number 2. Rock Regio. Guzman. Blue Petrie right away. Donate that. Nationals to Orc Billy. Out of 150. I think Willits is like the one big name auto that I have not hit out of the megas, but we've hit everybody else. Next Kilby in action. Billy Carlson, Ike Irish there in the back. I'll get all the Mojo sleeved up afterwards. We got cards going both directions, but we'll survive. What's up, Connor? Happy Thursday. I'm not sure on full case Prism. Possibly. If not tonight, maybe Saturday. Stafura. Lone Star. Nice CD Lamb last night. That was awesome. Couple good ones. Jason Witherspoon. Antonio Jimenez. I appreciate you. Thanks for grabbing them. That's fun. I got the rest of all that color and stuff all top loaded. I got in this morning, so we're all set there. Steel Hall. Gold Griffin Huggis out of 50. Mariners on that to Huskies forever. Go gold in the mix. Still looking for our first auto though. Arnold and Doyle. Connor wants to see some Cubs. I've been pretty good about hitting Cubs, so. Sleeves here. Got extra cards in it or something. All right. Next two megas. Carson Bench. Eloise. Ryan Mitchell. Luke LaCourse. Play Willets base, and then Bonnemer. Next laser there. Billy Carlson, Mike Irish, Dax. Just notice Kings are only $10 in this hockey, and they're still sitting there. Especially for somebody local. Yeah, scoop them up. The $5 pickup credit, no brainer. Gretzky Kings auto comes out. I doubt that he has any with them if they're $10, but. Don't need to hit much in a $10 spot. Trevor Cohen laser. Gage Wood. Ryan Curley laser. Grant Richardson. And Steel Hall laser. Top load that. Put up on the showcase for the Reds and Huskies forever. A nice Steel Hall in the picker team last night of the hobby half case. Let me stash these quick. Ethan Conrad, Bremner. Nains, JoJo Parker, and then Connor Griffin, prize prospects. I'm going to pull this one off the bag quick, too. Jimmy Arnold in action. Just always feel like I'm going to drop those die cuts. Connor Griffin, Pirates. I'm going to Brad H. #1 prospect in baseball. And green ink. Malachi Witherspoon at 20/99. Tigers, Date Mike. And we're on the board with the autos. Yeah, so I think 12 boxes left. Just about halfway here. All right, there we go. $10 Kings are off the board. Snag Gonzaga. All right, seriously, anytime you see a $10 spot in your local, it's really a no-brainer. You may have noticed we don't tack on shipping as an extra charge on anything. So shipping we build it in, and then for anyone that's local that we don't have to ship, then we actually give them credit. Give $5 a spot credit when they pick up. So, that sounds interesting. Just move to Minnesota. That's how you see all the LPMNs and LPBLs and people's display names for local pickup. I try to give good advice. It's hard to go wrong on that one. There's for sure going to be a King's Golden Treasures now. Ducks just went as well, so 18 spots left. Antonio Jimenez. Tanner Franklin. Yazuar Gonzalez. So we're down to 9 left in soccer, so there are some pretty cheap ones in that as well. Becker. Yeah, it's kind of nice. There's a lot of solid teams, so we've got, I don't know, 5 teams that are around $200 to spread out the cost, and then like a bunch of $15 to $29 spots. 20 teams in the Premier League. It's like green and gold here. Actually, 2 gold. Interesting. One of them's got to be an auto, right? Weideman on the green out of 99. Lotteries to Smart Guy Sports. Charlie Condon. Gold ink. Caden Bodine. It's got a cool photo on that one. Reminds me of like the Matt Wieters. See on like Sports Illustrated or something in the Under Armour gear. Orioles to Gonzaga. All right, so 2 autos now, both the low numbered ones, less than 100. JoJo Parker. And another gold here on the inserts. Jesus Made, very nice. Brewers to Smart Guy. That'll do. Sounds good. We'll test the theory on Zaga. Man, I don't know if you're a fan of The Office, but as you were saying that, I was thinking in my head of Dwight's trying to figure out how to correctly say take heed of the advice. No one headed my advice. Travis Sikora laser. Johnny Level. Laser level. Mike Sirota. CJ Gray. And Dean Curley. That was one to cover, down to 17 left there. After this box, see if I can do some more discounts. Got orange. Billy Carlson. Seth Hernandez. It is autographed. Patrick Forbes, 19 of 25 on the orange ink. Diamondbacks on that. Steve Rankert. Nice card, Steve. Nice card. Late first rounder there, 29th pick. Let's get that up there. Oh, I thought I was going to go look at discounts. All right, give me a second. Let's see. Let's go 10 off everything, except there's one. Golden Knights are now $10. So I don't need to give the whole spiel again, but get some more discounts there on those remaining teams. So we get that closed out, keep ripping. Essenberg. Yaswar Gonzalez. Seth Hernandez. There we go. Pirates. Red H. Dickerson. Gurovich. And Jake Cook. Killin. Dax Kilby. Seth Hernandez. In action, Liam Doyle. So 6 megas left. Oops. Cleaning with the post-it note there. I'm not sure, Z Leonard. I have not talked to Abel to see if we want to run it back again tonight. Otherwise, maybe Saturday. But yeah, it was an okay case, but I kept getting down to the end and down to the end. I'm like, there's got to be SSP somewhere. Because I got cocky and asked for 2 the case before, and we hit it. Did get a 101 though, and 3 patch autos. With like actually solid patches on them. You're the second person to come in just on this break to ask, so maybe we do need to run it back. Yeah, I mean the SSPs are just such huge cards. Like the rest of the case got to be pretty dang good if I'm not gonna hit it. Yeah, and still the biggest card from either case was the Tyler. Britton. Caden Kent. Eli Willett's laser. There we go. Run it back. All right, if you're in for a couple, I'll put in a good word. We got a couple people that are in for a couple each, and shouldn't have any trouble. Killer Days. I'm sure Nags would love the chance to rip a full case of Prism. He's a big football guy, as I'm sure you all are aware of. Sadly, a Packer fan, but we still like him. It's only slightly worse than Emil being a Browns fan. Ike Irish at a 199. Emil, you more so just feel bad for. Orioles to Honzaga on Ike Irish. Kate Anderson, Ike in action. Kate Anderson. Blue ink. Gage Wood. Go to the Phillies for Raw Dog. So, no base autos for us. No, sir. Blue, green, gold, orange. Maybe red next. Huskers, isn't that crazy that they paid Fromber more? Slap in the face. So, definitely makes you want to stick around when they do that. Yeah, they want to pay him something ridiculous. Welcome to the Dodgers or Yankees. Probably be a bullpen guy with the Dodgers. Sean Gamble, laser. CJ Gray. Malcolm Moore. Davalon. Keeson Cunningham. Didn't have any yellow ink yet. I think there's yellow ink, isn't there? Malachi Witherspoon. Non-auto out of 75. So new parallel for our rainbow, our case rainbow. Tigers to date, Mike. Got that Budine. Seth Hernandez again. Kyson Witherspoon, Kalen. Willett Surprise Prospects. Got 14 left in hockey, 8 in soccer, so a 12 on Marvel. I really want to rip some of that, the collector box of it in that mixer. Final box, Willett's out to take us home. I like the way you think. Let's do it. Petrie. Murph Gray. Chase Shores. Slade Caldwell. Caminiti. Gurovich on the yellow to 75. Cardinals on that. It's the Big Gaucho. Brady Ebel, Jamie Arnold, Liam Doyle, good run. Killen. Another blue, Devin Taylor. I'm going to pull this in action off the back. Brady Ebel. Taylor to the Athletics. Eric 5150. Brady Ebel, Jamie Arnold, Liam Doyle. Hit that run again to finish it off. So no Willett's auto. I'm sorry. I do have a lot to sleeve and top load afterwards here. Twins Pass for $3 a game? No. Did have Twins Pass for 2 years and made good use of it when I was school and then working downtown. But there's just no way I can get down to enough games to make it worthwhile. I'll just buy tickets when I can go. It is a great deal, though, if you are downtown or have a way to get to the games enough. Lasers, Petrie, Gray, Caldwell, Caminiti, Shores, Gamble, Gray, Davalan, Cunningham, Moore, Castillo, Fritton, Kent, Quintero, Lays, Essenberg, Gonzalez, Dickerson, Gurvich, Cook, Sikora, Level, Gray, Curley, Sirota, Jimenez, Franklin, Gonzalez, White, Hartshorn, Becker, Cohen, Wood, Richardson, Curley, Benj, Ladis, Lacourse, Bottomer, Mitchell, Harmon, Stafura, Witherspoon, Jimenez, Madej, Sime, Cone, Regio, and Guzman. The Lasers. And then these are all going to get top loaded. We've got Ebel, Arnold, Doyle, Ebel, Arnold, Doyle, Bodine, Hernandez, Killen, Willits, Anderson, Killen, Kilby, Hernandez, Carlson, Hernandez, Jojo, Conrad, Bremner, Nains, Parker, Carlson, Irish, Kilby, Hall, Doyle, Arnold, Irish, and Carlson. In actions, I've got Skillen, Ebel, Witherspoon, Irish, Doyle, Condon, Arnold, Dax Kilby. Lasers that I did top load, Eli Willits and Steele Hall. That's some numbered stuff that didn't make it up there. I got Taylor to 150, Gurvich 75, Petrie 150, Irish 199, Weideman 99. It's Gage Wood out of 150, Phillies, Rodog. I've got Jesus Madej out of 50 for the Brewers, Smart Guy Sports, August, Mariners, Huskies Forever. I just noticed there's like a crack in the top loader here. Let me get a different one. All right, Pirates going to Brad H. Connor Griffin out of 199, Seth Hernandez, Laser. Patrick Forbes, Orange Ink out of 25. Diamondback Steve Rankerts. Tigers to Dayton Mike. I got Witherspoon out of 99, Auto, and out of 75. Yeah, for sure. I mean, and if he can get to a couple night games a week, then it can make sense too. But yeah, when I did it, I was working downtown. I would just go on my lunch break, like when they had day games for. This one's actually correct too. I would go for just a couple innings. I would get a hot dog, watch a little bit, and then go back to work. 38 of 50. Orioles to Hanzega. King Bodine, Gold Ink. Good stuff there. So that is going to wrap up Bowman Draft number 117. Still no 101, so we'll go to 650 on the bounty for the Mixer PYT later this afternoon. But have 26 spots left. Spots left in that one for 4 o'clock. If you want to take a peek, that one is 5 megas and 1 hobby, I believe. So 11 left in Allure Hockey, 12 in Marvel, 8 in Soccer for the next few breaks. So if you want to take a look, hopefully something catches your eye. Got some discounts on those, and we'll keep on ripping.